What I said last? You don't remember what I just said, real?
You said your last. This guy eating a salad.
This man, bro. I'm still stuck on the fact that you don't know none of these new Kendrick songs. That is.
Why do I have to know the Kendrick song?
Hey man, you're around men all the time.
That don't mean
This is legit, and this is hip hop culture. On top of that,
What does that mean, though, sir?
so let's even talk about and the children.
That don't
Majority
mean
of your children is teenagers. That means a lot. They listen to this. Peekaboo. I'm gonna start saying it the whole episode. I'm gonna make it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send it to you. You gonna be saying it tomorrow at work.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, bro.
I'm gonna get Braxton on the pod, bro. Braxton, we gonna get Braxton on the pod.
This dude right here.
We gotta get you. Like, yeah, listening to some cultural music right now.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna get you there. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And you're gonna be jamming it too.
All right. Yo, what's up, family? Because
You see how
I
he
don't know
do
what's
me?
up with
He
this
don't
dude
look
right
like-
here. Yo, welcome to Sharpen Up.
I only want to say it right now. He just cut me off like that. That's so mean. Welcome to Sharpen Up, y'all. Where real brothers talk real
we
things
talk. Yeah, we do
all
talk.
the time.
We do.
About to get there.
First of all, y'all know that ain't finna happen. Bro, I do not want this smoke at all.
Nah, man. What's up, y'all? Hey,
What's up, y'all?
before we get back to what we was talking about, literally in the last pod,
Right. Go check out the last part, by the way.
please go check it out.
Don't play.
Because
Just go ahead and
we ended off that bad boy on some fire. Okay?
yeah, we did.
And we about
We
to
did.
turn it
and he
back
was talking.
up.
It wasn't me.
It
He was
always
talking.
gotta be. It's
It was
always
him.
me. But yeah, go.
He said it's
make sure-
always him.
It's
Wow.
kind of always me. It is. Even though, practical and spiritual here, this man do be. Y'all go check out his stuff, not just our stuff. Go check out his stuff, cause he be. When I tell you, the stuff that he be putting on his stuff, his platform, boy, I tell you, if I don't share it, I don't know who gonna share it, cause that man be going in.
I be chilling, man.
Nah, you don't. I'll be the one that
I
be
be
chilling
chilling,
hard.
bro.
You don't be chilling.
I be
bro.
chilling, bro.
Anyway, all that being said, as we talk about platforms, can y'all go like, share, and comment?
Like, share, and comment.
Like, share, comment. BGTV stuff, bro. Because when I tell you, this stuff here is fire.
Fire.
Because we was just, even though we were literally talking about, talking to another partner of ours here at BGTV Studios, and he likes and shares all of our stuff too. But he also said that he watches everybody's stuff, and it's like super dope.
Right.
And we do the exact same. We stay locked in, so we about our stuff. And two, if you guys can please, if it's in your heart,
Give, and it shall be given unto you.
give, y'all, okay?
Give. Be a
So we
blessing.
can continue.
Yes, sir.
Not just us being here.
Not just
but
us.
But for BGTVs continue to go live, and do the amazing things so we can share this gospel in different perspectives, but also a godly perspective under a kingdom mindset. All right, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So, yeah, I said something.
You said something. When the last
deep.
couple of words you said was, and I'm gonna go back, which was
What I said?
because it's in the vine.
Because it is.
What's in the vine, sir?
Everything that we need is in the vine. As I think about it, I literally just looked at my Bible. I know I always keep my word right here. Gotta keep the gun loaded. You feel me? Gotta keep it close. I see these words that says red letter, right? If y'all know what the red letter is, it's typically where Jesus is talking.
He's
okay?
talking.
And it's crazy that they read. It could have been purple. Could have been blue. It could have been like yellow. Cause that's what I use for my highlighter when it be like fire.
Mine too.
You know?
Yeah.
I use like blue sometimes. I got color coordinate, you know, all that stuff. But they use red because of the blood, right? But it's crazy how they use the blood when the blood is actually inside of the body. And on the inside of the body, this vein of blood travels all throughout the body. Leave me alone, cause I'm not trying to go there. I'm just trying to go to this vine.
I'm just
Leave me alone.
I'm chilling. I'm
So, you know, as the vine goes throughout this whole entire body, it provides healing, energy, protection, because we got white blood cells. You know, all of these things throughout the whole entire body, right? You know what I'm saying? So when I know Jesus was using, you know, the metaphorical concepts of, you know, the trees and the branches and stuff like that, whatever, right? Which is cool. But I also think that it's dope that we're called the body and that we supposed to be in him, which is like super amazing. But not to go too deep on that, what I said was, again, everything is provided in the vine.
everything.
When I say everything, everything. We don't think everything is because we are, especially us in our culture, I say it, our black culture of Christianity, we have to literally ask for everything, right? But we forget that if we ask for everything, we miss out on the thing that he already has given us already.
Oh boy.
And so, like, the things that he's given us already, one is the vine, which is the biggest thing that we miss out on. Like, how in the world do we go to church on Sunday and not talk about the vine? Yeah, I did a dramatic pause for a reason. How in the world do we not talk about the vine? How do we not talk about all of these things that literally is going to get us there to get those things that we're asking God for? And let's just let's dumb it down. Because to be honest, the stuff that I'm about to dumb it down is the major stuff. The big stuff in our eyes is the monetary stuff that we talked about last. Right. The money, the cars, the houses, all that stuff like that, whatever type of ordeal. Or, you know, provision for, you know, all of this stuff, right? But the big stuff, but little stuff in our Christian minds is the joy, the peace, the patience, the kindness, the love that we, especially nowadays, we in 2025. We don't know what love is for real. You know, you talk. I know you don't talk to, you know, you gonna talk to your children like, man, you don't know what love is. Y'all dating out, you don't know what love is for real. Oh, that's the bigger picture. We don't know what love is on that note, but we most definitely in the world today don't know what love is too, because love is all over the place. Okay. So all of these things, all of these pleasing and perfect things.
Right. Boy, crazy.
Oh man. All of these pleasing and perfect things are in him, but we forget to ask about those things, bro. When literally in John 15, in the beginning, it's talking about fruit. He's not talking about fruit of the anointing. He's not talking about the fruit of provision and protection. Check this out, because that's a given. God is gonna do that regardless.
Right.
Especially if you're a part of him, period. Do we have to go to Adam and Eve? Oh, okay, I will. So like literally, God said, let us make man in our own image.
Let us.
So if that's the case, then I look like supposed to characteristically be like him. And now since I stepped into this new realm, because before I knew him, I was everybody else. I wasn't like him. Right. I wasn't whatever.
Right.
But now since I'm new, according to Romans, according to the homie Paul, because now I'm in this lifestyle now. I am a new creation now. Now my mind is transformed. Now I'm supposed to not be like the culture no more. I'm not supposed to be like everybody else. Shout out to Kendrick. This is funny. This is so funny, y'all.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
So, like, if that's the case, then I'm already in this thing. And now I begin the fruit stuff. Now the major things that comes in my life, the stuff that I need to hold on to, is literally the fruit of the spirit. Then out of the fruit of the spirit, if I am kind, if I am loving, if I am patient, if I'm able to long suffer,
then you can have those relationships.
Cause now I look like the vine.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah.
That's it. But if I don't understand that piece at all, and I don't even get to know who the vine is, now here we go. Here go identity. Now my identity is screwed. Now I go back to what my pastor say on stage. I am that. What my mama and my daddy say. What my mentors and spiritual fathers and all of these people say about me. Even the negative people. All of these things. It's a trend now. I don't know if it's going to continue to be this trend, but as we record, it's a trend now talking about anxiety and stuff like that, whatever. Oh, now I'm out here dancing to this stuff, not realizing because I want to be famous. Because I want to be famous, because I want to be seen, I'm out here saying that my anxiety is around me.
Right.
So now I'm identifying with something that's not even of God. That's not even that's not even the fruit of the spirit.
Right.
So how can I be? But then also the Bible says to not be anxious
for nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's what he said.
Like, but I'm out here because the world is doing the same, and we are believers. But all I'm saying is everything is in the vine, and if we don't understand that everything is in the vine, small, big, medium, large,
we're gonna miss it.
Extra large, all that stuff like that, whatever, then we are going to continue to ask God for the same things over and over and over again. And he's going to be like, I already provided it for you. And it's not like you're going to miss the blessing. The blessing has been in your face, and the blessing may get stale. All right, your turn. This is a good spot, by the way.
Hey, bro.
I'm just chilling. We got fit. Hey, man. Go ahead and talk, bro. I'm not talking.
No, I'm just saying like that. You put that down like that. Okay. Oh, I just remember too.
Yo.
School joint.
Yeah.
So, shout out to my daughter Abigail.
Yes, sir.
Love you, baby, because this about you.
That's my girl. That's the homie.
So, my grown daughter, give y'all a little this scenario of how God.
Yeah, man, you better come to the group too.
How God uses situations that how I look at things.
Yeah.
So she riding through a school zone, and she's going an extra 20 miles an hour in the school zone. That camera catches her. She gets a ticket.
Goodness.
So while in that, it made me think, bro, like sometimes, and this is even in relationships, one, in a season.
Okay.
And this is even, like I say, even relationship, in a season that God has us in, we go through what I would look at as school zones.
Okay.
When you get in the school zone, you can only go in certain spots 25, 30 miles an hour. Got it? When you in that school zone, one, you have to make sure you're going that speed. Two, it's only for a certain period of time.
Come on.
So it may be a mile. It may be a half a mile, but it's only for a period of time when you're going through this school zone. So while you're going through this school zone, you have these flashers or these lights that's saying, slow down. You hear me? Slow down because you have to go this speed right now.
This is so good. Keep going, bro.
You have to go this speed right now. You can't go faster because what happens is this. If you go too fast in that zone, you put other people in jeopardy. You put other people in jeopardy to the point that it may cause someone to get hurt and even may lose their lives. So you have to go through this time frame in this zone in this speed. As you're going through this,
good.
You have, I don't know, you may even have a police officer that's in that zone.
Shucks.
So now what happens is this. If they see you going too fast,
what they gonna do?
He's gonna pull you over. Now you have to go ahead. You have to get this penalty to say, guess what? You have to start. In a sense, we're gonna just bag it up. You're gonna get stopped in the middle of the zone, which will prolong you being in there too long.
Bro.
And that's what that's what we be doing in our lives. We literally do that. Like we sit in these zones thinking, I'm just gonna go past this. You cannot. Bro. It's impossible. You have to go through this zone, the 25 miles per hour or 30 miles an hour. That's your speed for right now in this life or in this season. You know how we wanted popcorn. So we want a relationship that we can get through and hey, I want this person to be here. That's impossible. Mm-hmm. It takes time. Mm-hmm. Like you even broke it down, even saying, okay, bro, after I get all of these things, now I'm able to build a relationship. Yep. But guess what? That takes time as well. Yep. But if we try to hurry up or hurry that relationship up to the point that we're gonna miss it. And it almost, in a sense, think about it like this. It'll sabotage the relationship. Ooh. And you can sabotage your blessing through that relationship because they may have the thing that you need to get you to that next level, which is getting through the school zone, but you missing it because I want it to be right here, right now. Like I was telling about in the last part, we telling God we want it like this. You can't tell him how to do it. So as you going through this season of life, it's cool. Take your time. Like we say, we always say, enjoy the process. Appreciate. Yes, because it's only for a certain period of time. That's what we have to remember as believers.
It's only for a certain period of time.
Bro, it's only for a certain period of time. It's not, we are either going into a season that's going to be tough.
What we doing?
Or we coming out of it.
Sure
It's bro, I was telling my brother the other day. We complain about, some of us anyway. We have 4 seasons in spring, summer, fall, winter. No matter what, if I'm a summer baby. I was born in July. I like wintertime because I like to wear coats and big hats and my boots. I like that. I like summertime too, though, which is crazy. I like because I like to wear my kits and like to be fresh when it be hot. So I'm okay with it. But people complain, hey, bro, I hate the summer. It's too hot. But guess what they got to do? Go through the summer. They have to go through that season. They have no choice but to go through that season.
My goodness. God.
Even to get to their favorite season of time. Oh, I love Christmas time. I love when it get cold. Okay, cool. But you still had to go through 3 seasons to get to that point. Think about that. I love the spring, and I love Christmas time too. But I have to go through 3 seasons to get through that.
That's good, bro.
But I can't rush Christmas, bro.
Nah. So
we can't rush the things that God have for us in our lives and thinking that it's popcorn. It is impossible, people. God did not set it up like that. Not all the time. Now can he do things in a popcorn time frame? Absolutely. We're not putting putting him in a bottle cap and saying, hey, no. What I'm saying is, God, one, he wants to get the glory through our lives.
100%.
So, like, my mantra has been, it's just been, it's not about us.
Yeah.
Like, you may hear me say this almost on every part. It's not about us. It's not about you. It's not about us.
Nope.
So if it's not about us, then guess what? You have to go through that season and grow through that season.
Sure.
And enjoy it. Because, okay, in wintertime, everything is mostly, unless you are a particular plant, it normally is dies. It's kind of sitting to the, hey, this plant is not going to bloom until the spring. But even sometimes in the spring, like we in the springtime, sometimes what happens is you may bloom late, and it may be closer to summertime.
My goodness.
But guess what? You're still in there, and it may, hey, you're growing. So now it may be late summer before you get to your full bloom. But guess what's going to turn around and happen? It's about to be cold again. The leaves are starting to change again. But you were just at your full bloom in August. But now, guess what? It's getting cool. It's football time. The leaves starting to turn orange again. It's like, man, I was just, okay, God, I'm looking for. And we can't, like we saying, we put this bottle, we cannot do him like that. It's only in his time frame. So when we are in a spot that allow God to use us in those areas where I would say it like this. The lights are on us at this point.
100%.
You get in the influence.
Yep.
You get in the reviews, the reels, everything is people are looking. Okay, allow God to use you during that time, and don't be prideful.
For sure.
Because your wintertime is still coming all over again.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Even in the midst of the lights being on you at the same time.
Right.
But while the lights is on you, though, this is the big one. While the lights is on you, God is going back to John 15, prune you even more, because he's getting the glory out of it even the more, because now people are beginning to see his glory on you and prayerfully in you. So now he's about to prune more. Let's read.
Come on.
It literally states, John 15, 1, it says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes. There's a comma after this now, Ruff.
Come on.
That it may bear more fruit.
Right.
So if he's pruning you in the midst of the light too, that means, one, he has to see what's going on the inside of you.
Yes.
Two, he has to recognize that you want to be still connected to him.
Oh.
And three, you're going to be able to bear more fruit because he cut some stuff off that don't need to be in you no more. So now his glory going to be shown ever the more because now you're going through a difficult season in the spotlight. What does sun do? Sun helps you grow.
Yes, sir.
Which is the light. It helps you grow, bro. But if we in the darkness still, you're not going to grow as much.
And we can't be afraid of rain. Because rain, even though some people cry about it, in the physical realm, we need rain. Because if it doesn't rain, we don't have any fruits, veggies. We can't even do anything.
We can't grow.
We will literally die if we don't have water. So we need rain to live. So why do we fuss about the rain when it comes into our lives in a spiritual manner? Like, it's raining. Okay, you're in the rainy season. Enjoy it.
Hello.
Guess what? Get an umbrella then.
Because the crazy... not. Oh, bro, you about to mess me up. The crazy thing, even about us, even in being in the freaking rain, bro. Now you got me saying freaking. Sorry, boo boo. My daughter do not like me saying freaking. But the crazy thing about that is that we begin to put our eyes on the rain and forget that God is pruning us. And actually, check this out. It's not even just the pruning that he's doing. We also forget that the other limbs that's on us carries fruit. So we forget about the fruit that we already bear. And then we forget about the process that he's cutting off on us so we can bear much fruit. But we focus on this rain that's going to last only a couple hours. Let me say a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a year or two. But we forget that we out here still doing the things that God's called us to do. And it's still on the inside of us because if it's raining, hello, come on. If it's raining, that means that on further down in this scripture, it wound up saying that he throws away the branches that's not doing nothing, that don't want to be connected. So that means I'm still connected somehow, and I'm still growing, and I'm still producing something that he wants from me. But I'm complaining about this rain. I forget completely about what he's doing in my life, not just for me, for everybody else too.
That's it.
Because I get this cloud and this rain that may drown me out, but not knowing how strong my roots is, which is in him.
Yeah.
Like, we forget that quick, bro, because we done been hurt before. We've been through, tragedy. We've been through all of those things and literally forget, like, dang, man, like, what's happening? But what about what's going on inside of you, bro? This is going to produce these amazing things for you, for not just for you, but for other people. And, just like you said, for his glory.
It's for his glory. And that's if we forget about that part, that we were made for his glory. So we forget that our lives are not our own. Whether we like it or not, our lives are not our own. We live this life to give our life.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what we do. So we forget that because God has graced us to be at this moment, at this time frame, at this table, at work, at all these different places. God has put us in those spots to show his glory.
That's it.
So
we forget that because we forget about him. Stop forgetting about him. Read your word. Y'all, this is what we're going to do. Y'all read y'all word. How about that? Y'all read your word every day. Okay? Y'all see us on Sundays. Y'all read y'all word all the way up until the next Sunday. Okay? So you don't forget about him. Stay in the vine, man. Goodness.
This dude's so funny. Hey, man, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Man.
Sharpen up.
Sharpen up, baby.